Many people have said that they are watching the Marvel shows on Netflix before they leave Netflix because they're worried that they won't be able to watch them once they're taken down. Now we're hearing reports that the series are in fact coming to Disney Plus, but maybe not. We don't really know. That's kind of the takeaway I got. So as we end February and the clock strikes midnight going into March, the Marvel Netflix shows are officially all leaving Netflix. They will no longer have a home there. Now there's plenty of other places that these shows could go, which of course include Disney's own Hulu, which of course could include FX, as well as Disney Plus. Now this is where the debate starts, because insiders have said that they've heard, but they can't confirm it right now, that the shows will be joining Disney Plus. Now, this is one of those scoop rumors that's so stupid that I honestly I just kind of laughed at it, because here's the thing. Of course it's going to join Disney Plus, but they're not willing to state will it be in the United States or not, because this is their safety scoop buffer zone. Because of course internationally, as part of the integrated Hulu and Star or whatever that's called, of course it's going to be on Disney Plus because they got that section. The United States is a little different, which is why they're not giving anybody a definitive, oh yeah, it's going to be on Disney Plus in the US, because they can't guarantee it. So they got that buffer on their scoop to say, well, see, we told you, we just didn't say where. Again, we can all predict this. The thing is, if you put these shows on Disney Plus, there's some content in here that I don't think most people would find suitable, and I put in that in quotation marks, for Disney Plus. And here's the thing, if you just look up Daredevil, you're going to find out that the series itself is rated TVMA. Now, Disney Plus typically will go as high as TV-14, as we're seeing with Moon Knight, for example. TVMA is rated above an R rating or close to an R rating, depending on which region of the world you look at, and generally it's on par with NC-17, which means not for people under 17. Now, 14 to 17 is a giant gap in terms of age, so do you put Daredevil and Jessica Jones, which has some very graphic stuff, over on Disney Plus? And if you do, well, you're going to have to cut out some pretty substantial and revealing content, let's put it that way. And in that way, then you're editing the original content, which people might not like. Now, could they make Disney Plus edits and then have Hulu edits that have the entire thing, and internationally just have it by default be the entire thing? Yes. But the point here is, nobody can confirm if it's coming to Disney Plus in the United States because they don't have the inside knowledge. And the thing is, if you just look at the ratings, how would they? Unless Disney is going to suddenly start adding adult content, which parts of Disney have been pushing for, and we know this. But again, people in the United States are worried that there's going to be backlash because some parents don't want their children watching stuff that's like that. Which just makes me think, why don't you put it behind a lock? You know, like Netflix, they do it. Just age gate it and enter in a passcode. But I guess we just gotta wait and see.